Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to my guided health journey. Well, it's time for another update, another week. And this week has been, well, it has been a normal week, but it has been a tough week at the same time. Because my dog, Sassu, he has been at the veterinarian, and we had to do a surgery on him to, I don't know, castrate him, I guess you say. Of course, he had some problem, so we decided to do that and see if it's gonna help him, if it's gonna be better. So he has to use a body. We have bought him a body now, but in the first place, in the first couple of days, he had to use this plastic, I don't know, you know, and he doesn't like that at all. He can't move with it at all. So he sits, when he gets it on, we put it on him in the hall. He stays in the hall. He just sits there. He can't move. In his head, he can't move. So we had to bought him. We got him a body, and then it works. He can move in that one, and it works. He leaves the stitches pretty much. I mean, sometimes he licks at it, but when the body is in the way, so it's better. But anyway, still, I mean, he can't do normal walks. I mean, he has to relax, he has to rest more, and it has been tough for him. I mean, he is a Siberian Husky, and he likes to move, he loves snow, and I mean, in his head there is only one way to move, and that is full speed ahead. You know what I mean? He can't walk. He just run everywhere, all the time. And I mean, it's not easy to have a dog like that and try to, you know, get him to relax, get him to understand that he needs to walk slower. It has been a hard couple of days, I can tell you that much. But the surgery was on Tuesday. So it's like, what, 5 days, I guess, 6 days. I can't count. But Tuesday, this Tuesday it will be 1 week then. So I guess it's 5 days today. But I mean, and they told me he need to be relaxing for 10 to 14 days. And he gets medication also, of course. But I mean, we have not been out walking that much. We just do short walks, slower walks, easier walks. But like I said, he runs everywhere. So we will see. But so far so good. I mean, there have been no problems so far. So I hope it will stay that way. And I hope he will be helped by this surgery. It was, well, I don't know how much I can tell you on YouTube, because I mean, maybe I will get blocked, but he had a problem when it came blood from his, well, penis, I guess. So and they think it was a larger prostate, and that is, well, it's not a big problem. I mean, it's normal for not castrated dogs to have that, and they think that if you neuter him, it will be better. But also when they did the castration, the surgery, they saw that he had mutations on his testicles, and that means he had, well, it was on the way at least to get testicle cancer, I guess. But the veterinarian said that since they now removed them, there is no problem anymore. That should be fixed also. And well, testicle cancer on dogs anyway, I don't know how it's working on humans, but she's told me that it can't spread. Testicle cancer is one of the cancers that does not spread to other parts of the body. So she said, since we now have removed the testicles, there shouldn't be any problem. So I hope that is the case. But what I want to get is, as this week have been mentally tough for me. And since I can't relax at night, I can't sleep that good because I always watching out for him, you know. And that means that I sleep like 3-4 hours, and that has been tough on me mentally. So that has mean that my training has been suffering. And of course, I mean, the training, the walks and stuff suffers because I can't walk with him. I have done, I think, one walk on my own. And at that walk I had my backpack on with 5 kilos extra weight. But I mean, it's not the same thing to go on walks without him. This is his and my moment, you know. So yeah, I have done one walk this week, and that's all. But I will do shorter walks, I mean, of course, but I mean one normal walk. Kom Sassu, vi vänder. And well, this is how it's gonna be. Now we're gonna start doing like slower walks like I do now today with him, and shorter walks also. I mean, just go half the way as we usually do, and in a slower pace. So at least he will come out and do some walking. But I mean, for me, this has been meaning that, like I said, my walks has been suffering. I have only walked one proper walk, and the training has also been suffering because, well, I have been tired. And but still, I mean, the weight is pretty much the same as last week. I have 110.2 kilos this morning. Last week was 110.1. So it is pretty much the same. And I can understand that. I mean, I have for sure been eating more this week. More bad food and, you know, candy and stuff, because, well, I haven't had the power to resist it. And that in combination with walking less and training less, well, I mean, I am glad that it's just 0.1 kilos plus and not 1 kilos plus, to be honest. So I am really happy with this weight. And I mean, this week is gonna be better. We're gonna walk more, I'm gonna train more. He is sleeping better because the stitches is getting better, and that means that I can sleep better. So it's gonna be better this week. Next week, I hope I will have better numbers on the scale. And if I don't get better numbers next week, I will see if I will raise my dose to 10, maybe. We will see. But not this week anyway. But I mean, this is normal life. I mean, there are always happening some things happens in your life, you know. And you just have to deal with it in some way or another. Before, before this would have caused me to eat very bad food and very much food, and drink a lot of alcohol, and eat a lot of candy and chips and stuff. But now I have eaten bad, I have eaten chips, I have eaten candy, but not that much. And that is the main difference. I mean, and that is something I still have to work on. I still need to improve that in my head. I want to get better at it, and I am getting better at it every week. And it is, I mean, it is a strange thing because you don't even think about it. For me at least, I mean, I can look back at the week and I see that, okay, I ate candy, but I didn't eat that much candy. I ate maybe, I don't know, 10 pieces of candy, and then it was okay. And I didn't even think about it. It was not that I told myself that no, you can't eat more. That was not the case. If I wanted to eat 10 more candies, I would have done that, but I didn't. And that is a major shift in my brain and how I work, and that is amazing. It's really great to be feeling that. Yeah. So guys, I mean, I just wanted to come with an update about, well, I guess life, you know, how life has been and how this week has been. It's not that much about, well, my journey, I guess. It's more about Sassu and the life. But it is what it is, guys. You know. How are you? How about you guys? How are you dealing with normal life issues when you are struggling with, well, a weight loss journey? Are you dealing with it in a good way, or are you slipping too? Tell me below, please. As always, this journey is guided by Mounjaro, Yasen, and AI. And if you want to learn more about Yasen, I will have a link in my description, and you can go there and read more about it. And if you want to subscribe to my channel and like and comment, I would appreciate it, please. And a little bit of a disclaimer here at the end also. I am not a medical doctor. What I talk about on this channel is just my opinions and how it works for me. If you want to learn more about Mounjaro and start your own journey, please talk to your doctor and get more info from them. Okay, guys. This has been a different kind of update maybe, but I felt that it was needed at this part of my journey. So, talk to you in the next video. Have a great week, guys. Bye.